In a challenging couple of days, what are your reflection on the game today?
Bit of a slow death, to be honest. From the start, we're banging trouble, and then, relying on Haney and Barton to dig us out of a hole, which it looked like we were going to do. Every time we sort of gained a bit of momentum and thought that we might be able to sort of get 160 plus, we lost a wicket again and ended up limping to sort of an under par 140 odd.
I think, as you say, it's challenging to post a really strong score when you lose early wickets, but fought back well, and it certainly felt like a defendable total at the halfway mark. What was the feeling in the camp going into the bowling innings?
Well, we knew we were a little bit light, but we thought that we could make it up if we bowled really well and caught everything that came our way in the field, that we could add a sort of another 15, 20 runs on that. And I think, 160 odd might have been enough for us today, but they got off to a good start again with a couple of expensive overs in the power play, and then we were always sort of trying to have to over attack to try and get wickets to get ourselves back in the game. And I thought we did well to get them 7 down in the end, but they were always sort of comfortably winning that.
And aside from Sam, over the last 2 days, Ed's had a couple of really good games, both with bat and ball, particularly with the new ball here today. What is it that he brings to the side, and how good is it to have him in the team?
Ed's a superstar. He's shown that over the last couple of years for us in the Championship and the 50 over comp. So to me, it's a no-brainer that you have to get him involved in the T20 and find a role where he can excel. And I think he's shown in the first 2 games the quality that he brings to us with bat and ball.
I mean, it feels obvious, but it's a long way to go in the competition. It's better now than later situation, you feel?
It is. You say that last year, I think we'd played 4, won 2, lost 2. So we've still got a chance to match that if we win our next 2. But we just need to, we need to find our formula and make sure that these 2 defeats don't dent the confidence too much. We still need to go out and play and be brave with bat and ball and show what we can do, which we have in the past. We'll have a few more players coming back into the squad, which will be refreshing, and we'll go into the next block of games confident that we can get some wins.
You've got 5 days to rest and recuperate now ahead of Yorkshire on Friday. Is this an opportunity to reset? Obviously, you had a tight turnaround between the Championship and the T20 start. In this 5 days, it's a good amount of time to rest.
Yeah, there were some tired bodies after that block of Championship games, definitely, and preparation was minimal as it was for all the teams, and then back-to-back games was hard. So we have got a couple of days off now where guys can get away and recharge the batteries, and then we need to come back in and hit this next block of games in good spirits and play some good cricket.